better time than this to introduce you to these incredible musicians I'm sharing the stage with this afternoon. I tell you, when I get to sing and rehearse with guys that play like this, it raises my game big time, and I'm so, so grateful. So please help me thank each one. Playing saxophone and flute, please help me thank David Mann. And playing those drums, I don't want to block him from your view, please help me thank Carmen and Taro Jr. Playing this beautiful upright bass, ladies and gentlemen, help me thank Jeff Carney. And last but not least, the guy that wrote that wonderful vocal arrangement for me and other arrangements. He is a very gifted, as you can see, musician, composer. He does records of his own, and he is our fearless leader. For you this afternoon, please help me thank Quinn Johnson. I'm going to go back to Las Vegas a little bit now. I said I was there when I was a young girl, but then as I started my career, I actually had the honor and privilege of working with several of the people that I was so enamored and enchanted with. I got to work with Sammy Davis Jr. in a Bob Hope Variety special, and when I was 13, I was on the golf course driving the golf cart with my dad, and I heard somebody call his name, and we looked over, and there was Barbra Streisand saying, "Come over and say hi." I mean, come on. Well, I never got to work with this next gentleman, but I did know his kids pretty well. Grew up in Beverly Hills with them, and I am now talking about the fabulous Dean Martin. Some of you here might remember that Dean had a son who was in a rock band with Billy Henchy called Dino, Desi, and Billy. Remember that? Yeah. And boy, he was so cute, and his younger brother Ricky, I tell you, anytime I got to spend an afternoon over at the house because I was friends with the daughter Gina Martin, was a happy day for me. But when Dino, Desi, and Billy started out, it was the beginning of the British invasion, and Dean Martin was not a fan of what the Beatles had done to music. And he said to his son one afternoon, "I've got a record coming out." Well, wait a second, I'm jumping the gun. I have to tell you two things that make me laugh. Dean was so funny. He was with my father once, and he asked him a question. He said, "Pat, they say you don't drink. Is that true?" And my dad said, "No, I don't." I said, "You don't drink nothing, never?" My dad said, "No, I don't." And he looked out at the house of people and said, "Can you imagine waking up in the morning knowing that's as good as you're going to feel all day long?" He also used to tell people, "I shook Pat Boone's hand the other day and my whole right side sobered up." I couldn't read those out. So back to the British invasion, when Dean told Dino Jr., his son, "I've got a record coming out, and it's going to knock your pallies right off the charts." And it did. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where love may appear. Something